We'll just keep blast and flare. I have Blizzaga. I don't know how effective that is against Tiamat, though. Seems like it might be ice-based. Flare seems to be doing pretty well, though. 400 damage each time. Nice.
Because you never know. Fighting on a castle in the sky, we find the last crystal. The Lich, Marilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Riveting. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, be the last to burn in your eyes.
Tiamat has a few heads for a dragon. Or a serpent. I assume a dragon, though. But, yeah, Tiamat could easily be a serpent. So we will basic attack. With my white mage, we're going to get some old Protera action going. With my black mage, we are going to Bokara to lower Tiamat's evasion. Holy cannoli, that was a big hit. Wow. We are hardly doing damage. With the power of Protera, we are here. So we'll basic attack. I'm now going to do a Healara on everyone. And then I will do a flare. That did some damage. I like that. Oh, that's painful. That is really painful. Okay, we did like another 200 damage. That's some healing. I'll take it. And then with our white mage, we are going to go Invisira on everyone. And let's flare again with our black mage. Why not? Oh, God, that was painful. 200. 5. I'll take it. Hubert needs to stay alive, though. He is the biggest damage dealer right now. So we are going to smack that serpent. And we'll do a Healara. And flare, baby. Let's use flare. 78, not bad. Nice. Got to get everyone all healed up. 439, not bad. And I guess we will do a Cura on Hubert. And we are flaring it up again. Blase. I think we got to do Healara again with our white mage. We took a lot of damage there. So here that goes. And flare again. We'll just keep blast and flare. I have Blizzaga. I don't know how effective that is against Tiamat, though. Seems like it might be ice-based. Flare seems to be doing pretty well, though. 400 damage each time. Nice. Woo, that was good. We had 1 flare left. Nice. Got a level up. Not bad. Not bad. Now we can get our grubby little hands on the last crystal. Oh yes, very green. This is the altar of wind, from which the power of wind flows forth. Alright, we will leave. So I have all 4 crystals. That's fantastic. So encounters are turned off, I believe. Yep, that's fine. I just need to... Maybe now that we have all 4 crystals, we can go back to the king. Let's see, where was that? That was down here, I believe. So, yeah, let's park right there. Let's go to this little town. I want to rest at the inn real fast before we do anything crazy. Let's go ahead and rest there. Nice. We're rested. Okay, so now we can do a real save there. Let's try to go talk to the king. We saved his daughter earlier. He should be more than willing to show us what to do with these crystals. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. Okay. He is not willing to tell us where to go next. So, there are about 1,000,001 places I could go now. So I am just going to see what happens after the crystals. Okay, so there are some things indicating that we might return to the ruins, which are north of here. I'm not sure if that means Matoya's cave. That wouldn't make sense. Maybe the chaos? Maybe this place? Let's try this. I bet this is it. The Chaos Shrine. Yeah, this is probably it. Oh, here we go. You focus the light of the 4 shining crystals, fire, earth, water, and wind, on the black crystal. The flow of time surges, and space begins to warp. Just one step forward, and you will travel back 2,000 years in time. I did not step forward there. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're fighting the Lich again. This is going to be a battle, so I will do basic attacks. And actually, hold on. What options do we have here? Is there a way I can enable auto battle on here? Like, we've already fought this guy once. I go more commands. That's not it. Okay. So we will do... Let's do an Invisira. And I'll do a Blizzard. Nice. So after that, let's do a Protera. And I guess we'll do a Fokara. It was a close battle with the Lich the last time we fought him, too. The good thing Warp's missing, though, because he would have thrown us out of battle. Let's do Akira on our... Everyone's actually kind of good. Let's do my warrior, though. We'll do Blizzard on the Lich and see if that helps. Nice. So basic attack, and then we will do... Actually, duh, I forgot I could do Diara. The Lich is undead. That's a massive amount of damage. Here it is. The big slammer. Oh, baby, nice. 222. Let's do it again. Then we'll do Blizzard again on him. Why not? Hmm. 180. That's great. Yeah, we'll just keep blasting him with all the good magic here. That was great. 216 right there. Even my monk hit him for like 60. That was incredible. Holy crap, he used Flare. Yeah, that's not going to work. I think we're going to have to use our Healara on our White Mage. Yeah, we got to get some heals in here. Looking deadly. Let's do Blizzard. And hope it misses. Nice. Whew, that was a bit of a gamble there, honestly. Oh my god. Okay, so we want to get a Healara cast again because it is still looking a little bit desperate here. If I'm being honest, I don't need any of our guys going down, and we'll cast our last Blizzard. Nice. Woo, we got him. We got him. That was close. Hubert was down to his last 34 life. So that's just a little scary. He was the big damage dealer there besides the White Mage. As we descend. Here it is. Good old Marilith. Okay, so first things first, get that protection up. And then we're going to Blizzard. That was a good hit. 83. I really thought Blizzard would do more, though. So... We have Protera. Let's do Invisira, just to get that protection going early on. And we'll cast a Pokara to lower her evasion. That is nasty. I can't believe she did that. Nice, we got that off. But now I'm going to have to cast a Healara. Our White Mage is getting a workout here, so... Actually, do we have any items here? Not quite like I was thinking. I guess we'll cast Blizzard again. That is really nasty. Hubert is over here just barely hanging on. I'm going to have to cast a Healara again. And Actually, let's do Blizzaga. That's got to be stronger. Okay, good gravy. How many spell slots does she really have? Okay, okay. Blizzaga. Yeah, baby. Let's go. 157. Most damage we've seen to her yet. So we will do a Healara again. And let's do Blizzaga again. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness. Why? It's so brutal. I'm going to run out of spell slots here for my heal. So we'll do Blizzaga again. Ooh, good thing that missed. That is excellent. 229. Okay, now I need to cast Cura on my warrior. And we're doing Blizzaga again. Nice. Okay, well, survived at least. Yeah, I want a Cura on my warrior, and then Blizzaga again. Wow, okay. I think we're doing acceptable here. I do need a Cura on my monk now. And we have 2 Blizzagas left, so hopefully we kill Marilith before those get wasted. I like that. I like that. And I guess we are going to do a Cura again, but this time on my warrior. This is our last Blizzaga, so hopefully this does the trick. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. So we will just keep on keeping on. We'll heal our monk, and then we're going to do just a basic blizzard, I guess, on him. Stun, and it missed. Very nice. And then, okay. Whew, now, we can do, I guess we can try Diara. I don't think it will do much, but we'll see. And then I'll do Fokara. Yeah, our monk is not doing a lot of damage in this fight. That's okay. Didn't seem like either of those spells really did much. We will just see what a basic attack does for most of them, and Blizzard with our Black Mage. 10 damage, 15 damage total for the whole fight. Good gravy. And we'll Blizzard. Firaga again. Holy cannoli. We gotta get those heals out. Okay, let's do a Healara right here. And Blizzard. Blizzard. God, that is cutting it close, though. That's so much life from that one spell. We have got to be getting close, though. Like this is tight. Not gonna lie, this is tight. Very close. Let's keep Fokare and see if that helps. Good God. Why? My warrior is dead if they do that attack again. So I think I need to heal Ara, honestly, to keep everyone else alive. But my monk is going to die now. Shame. Very shameful. He died. The real way. Well, ooh, I think we fought this guy before. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So, this is the Kraken. And we are going to Proterra. But more importantly, we are going to Fokara. This fight should go much smoother. Hopefully. And then we will Invisira. And we will Flare. Flare is ultra effective against this guy. That's why it does 432 damage. That is great. We're going to flare it up even more. And I guess we will... Oh, we don't have to do any of that. We'll just basic attack with our white mage and flare it up again. Nice, 162. That's really good. 104 even. From the monk. That's great. 435. And I guess we can do a Cura on our warrior. And a flare. Someone got some cool shades right there. Okay, 431. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, flare is really the only way you can do this fight. Nice. 446. That's the best one yet. 114. 5. Yeah, sometimes the monk gets really great crits. Other times, nothing. Okay, 435. Not bad. Not too shabby. Three damage. The old single digits. Yeah, the I guess the monk is not the greatest for damage here. Okay, that was it. It only took 7 flares. That's actually not awful. Okay, 2,000 experience. And we'll see what happens here. Tiamat again. So, again, we are going to Proterra and flare. Ah, that's so painful. Why? 435. And now we are going to Invisira our party, just for some more protection. And flare again, baby. He's only using Fira this time, though. Should I be concerned? Building up his ultimate. Conserving his magic. And we'll do a heal. Because, why not? Flare again. Ooh, 212. Very nice. Pretty good. Yeah. We'll just attack with our white mage and then flare again. Ooh, the old blase. 444. Wow, you don't say. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about fighting the same enemies we've already fought. Oh, I think I just screwed something up there. I didn't use a magic spell with my black mage. We've already fought all these guys, though. Why do we have to fight them again? Alright, we'll cast Flare again, I suppose. This is my final Flare. And we definitely need to heal everyone. We'll do Blizzaga next. Yeah, I'm not really sure how susceptible Tiamat is to ice damage. But we will find out very soon. Nice. Smack it real good. Not as effective as Flare, believe it or not. So, yeah, we will heal Ara for sure. Maybe I can do like a Fira. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No reason to go and do that. I don't need everyone getting poisoned. Okay, that's even worse than Blizzaga. So, yeah, about that. Let's heal Lara again. We will Fokara Tiamat. I think I really just need to do a Kiraga on my warrior. And then we'll Blizzaga. Oh, that blaze is gonna hurt us. Yeah, there's almost 400 on that right there. Not bad. 68. Woo, we got him. All right. That was a tougher and easier fight at the same time.